for another practice hiking session. Got my backpack. It's got a little bit more gear on it. And today I've got the tent on the back side. So checking out, seeing how those straps hold. If it gives it all, I'll know I need to move it, adjust it. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything else significant to say. Let's look at the creek here. A bit of dew here too. Oh, that's just whiting out. It's so shiny in the light. You can see my breath in the morning. It's only about 10 degrees, so it shouldn't be not that cold. I feel like I'm going to end up filming all the same flowers that I filmed last time too. Try not to make a complete reading of my last hike. Section here, just full of the leafy spurge. See it all around in there. Close up of one of the plants. I've never really looked at the leaves portion. Kind of interesting how it just sprays off. Spider web on my face. But yeah, we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do with our time, as I have one set of holidays coming up in a few days where I've kind of nothing planned, and seeing that we wanted to make a trip on the long weekend up to kind of one of the provincial parks over by Jasper. But then what happened? Oh, we got sick. That's what happened. So we couldn't go. So yeah, kind of thinking we might redo that trip on that week. But then might still have a few days left over. So yeah, I guess we'll see. And then I also have another week of holidays in September. And then we're trying to figure out what to do for that as well. Yeah. Oh wow, nice morning. You can see the mist coming off of the creek there. Oh, and my camera might die, so that's too bad. A couple of sleeping bees. Cute. Artificially lit up. There's a window that's reflecting onto it. Okay, that is weird. Is that stolen or? It's been there all night. It's got dew on it. Things get more and more interesting. There's also some charge cords under there. I don't want to touch anything.
While I walked, I looked into how to report the find to the police. Their phone lines frustratingly led me around in circles and focused on how to report my own stolen goods, which this wasn't, and asked for all my personal details, which didn't really seem pertinent. I noted the site on my GPS and decided I would try again later. I continued on with my hike, trying to keep up a brisk pace while taking in the sights. I saw no deer at the lookout point.
large, about the length of my fingers. Yeah, cool to see.
And in the underbrush, I spotted some wild sarsaparilla berries.
Delighted to see these. Mmm. Oh, so good. We're having another. Mmm. Yeah, those berries are so good. And the thing is, after you eat them, there is a little bit of a kind of a tart, sort of almost like underripe mango, if you know that sort of pine taste. It's got a little bit of that in there too, in addition. Otherwise, it tastes a lot like a blueberry. There's a lot of dog barking. But yeah, I'd say the backpack is a good success. Really takes the weight off of my back, really. Strangely, I'm not sure where the weight is actually going. Maybe onto the hips, like they say. But yeah, my old backpack would just be like this lump, just there. The hip belt definitely has to be on. But yeah, pretty comfy. I can even squat down and get back up, no problem. Probably be good for another 5 pounds of weight, I would say, easily. My current backpack hits about 27 pounds right now. Has just about everything that I would need on a trip, save for clothes.
I found a patch of thistle that had been found by a number of bees as well. I watched them for a while. Regarding the bike, it was gone by the time I went past the area again. I can only hope that it was picked up by the owner, or someone responsible enough to return it to the owner.
Bumblebee.
As for where we went during my holidays, you'll have to stay tuned to find out. As always, thanks for watching.